What's good, YouTube? MLB Update Series 6.5 here, back with another video. Today we're going to break down Major League Baseball's biggest conspiracy theories. Before the video starts, I just want to say these are not my conspiracy theories, but I found these on Reddit, the web. They're just popular rumors that people actually believe. So we're going to break them down and then give our thoughts if we believe them or not as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
The first conspiracy theory that we have is Barry Bonds was blacklisted by Major League Baseball following the 2007 season. Despite hitting .276 with 28 home runs and an OPS of 1,045, Bonds wasn't offered a single contract or invite to spring training and was forced to retire.
100%, absolutely. Barry Bonds was blacklisted by baseball. Am I complaining? Not really. He was tied to PEDs. He broke the home run record in 2007. A lot of people were upset with that, given the fact that he was tied to steroids. But any team could have used Barry Bonds. He still put up insane numbers. I believe it was his age 42, 43 season, 1,000+ OPS, especially an American League team with the DH. He didn't get one spring training invite or one major league deal. That's just absurd, and he was definitely blacklisted.
Back in August of 1997, the Orioles had a night game against the Yankees that was canceled due to a lighting malfunction. The rumor is CALRIPKEN Jr. told the team he wouldn't make the game after he reportedly found actor Kevin Costner sleeping with his wife and beat the crap out of him. An Orioles employee took matters into his own hands to keep Ripken's consecutive game streak alive.
Honestly, this is probably the most insane conspiracy theory out of all the ones mentioned in the list. For starters, do I believe the Kevin Costner rumors about sleeping with Ripken Jr.'s wife? I'm going to say no here, but I definitely believe there was some foul play involved with an Orioles employee causing a lighting malfunction.
We all remember the Derek Jeter walk-off hit and his final at-bat at Yankee Stadium. Well, the conspiracy theory is David Robertson intentionally allowed 3 runs in the top of the 9th to force the Yankees up the bat in the bottom half of the inning. On the first pitch of the at-bat, Orioles pitcher Evan Meeks threw Jeter an 86-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle, and the rest is history.
Jeter's final game at Yankee Stadium was truly a storybook ending. I remember watching it live and just going nuts. It just definitely seems almost too scripted to be true. And to make matters worse, these are the post-game comments from Evan Meeks, who is the Orioles starting pitcher, and they're definitely fishy as well, only adding on to my, decision on why I believe it.
Up next, in 1994, Michael Jordan shocked the world when he announced his retirement from basketball and would pursue Major League Baseball. The conspiracy theory is he only played baseball because the NBA was going to suspend him for gambling, but wanted to protect his and their image as well.
So about last year or so, the Last Dance documentary came out. It was a 10-episode series featuring Michael Jordan and basically, gave an insight to his historic NBA career behind the scenes. And within the film, it talked about his gambling addiction. And he even admitted that he had one, and it got really bad. So I could definitely see the NBA trying to protect their image by not, suspending him and basically telling him on the low that he would be suspended to go pursue something else, such as Major League Baseball. He only played it for about a year or so, and then, as we all know, went back to the NBA.
Last but not least, we had the 1994 strike was plotted by Major League Baseball and the Players Union to prevent the Expos from winning the World Series. In 1994, the Expos were the league's best team and were World Series favorites. Fellow Canadian team the Blue Jays won the World Series in 1992 and 1993, which hurt American TV ratings.
This was the last conspiracy theory that I will talk about in the list, and I definitely don't believe it. For starters, prior to the 1994 strike, there was 8 MLB stoppages in the last 23 years. On top of that, it just doesn't make much sense. Why would the MLB, especially its players, agree to stop the season? Don't get me wrong, I'm sure American TV ratings were down. The Jays won in 92, 93, and the Expos were the best team in baseball up until the 1994 strike. But it just seems very far-fetched for Major League Baseball to shut down the season just because a non-American team and the Montreal Expos were the best team and possibly the favorites to win the 1994 World Series. But that's going to wrap it up, everyone. Drop the comments down below. Do you believe any of these conspiracy theories? Why or why not? Again, I can't thank you guys enough for the support recently. We're almost at 350 subscribers. If you haven't already, check us out on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Links are all in the bio. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next video.